Hello and welcome to the Lead Forms website training. Now, in the last video, we built this website just over here. In this video, we're going to show you how to create a lead form, how to send autoresponders to those people, and how to start getting leads on demand without you doing anything, pre-qualifying them, and making sure that they're ready to buy from your business. Now, if you didn't watch the previous video and you haven't built your website yet, I would recommend going back to the last video and getting started there. But let's get right into this one. So this is the website we built in the last video. Very simple. We got a hero banner, nice little slogan, call to action. About us, services, get a quote. Now we'll be adding this in now. So let's go ahead and go back and get started. So we're going to go back to your website dashboard that you can see here, and we're going to go across to contact. This is exactly where we build our contact forms and how we're going to do things this video. So contact form, number one, edit. Cool. Let's do that. So essentially what this is asking us is, what do you want your customers to tell you about your service? All right? Or what do you want them to actually reach out to you and say, hey, I need this done? Let's say you're a plumbing business. They put in a lead form. You want their contact details. You want their name, their email, probably their phone number. That's a pretty easy way to communicate. You're also going to want, what kind of work do you want done? For a majority of people, yeah. For a lawn mowing business, you might want to be a bit more specific. How big's the lawn? What frequency do you want this done? So consider your kind of business and what kind of questions that you want, people to basically reach out to you for, and what questions you're going to ask them so they can be better customers. That's on you to actually ask them the right questions so that they can be a better customer for you. So first thing, your name. You absolutely want their name 100%. So let's leave that one in there. Next one, your email. You want their email. Even if you're not going to reach out via email, just think in future. When you're growing your business and you're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you're going to want their email so that you can email market to them later. And they're going to think, hey, Tim's Mowing. That's the mowing company for me because it's front of mind and you're sending them emails monthly. So they don't care about any other mowing company. All right? So even if you never reach out to them currently, let's build a database of customers so when you're low on work, that you can go ahead and get some more. Next thing, you probably want their phone number, all right? And so what we're going to do here is we're going to create a phone number section here. So you see this telephone? What we're going to do is we're going to call this phone number. Now, using this syntax of rather than spaces, you want to use a hyphen. I also want this to be a required field. All right, default value 04. Use this text as a placeholder. Cool. All right. Now what this hasn't done is it hasn't added a label in there. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, let's do this a little different, hey? Let's make this look modern. All right, text section. Required field, yes. Name, sure. Actually, let's call it your name. Default value, your name. Use this placeholder text. All right, cool. Insert. Nice. Next one, email. Let's just make it email. All right. Email. Use this placeholder text. All right. Now, I really hope you followed on with that. Let's actually make this a required field. That's what that little star means. So if you need, pause this video, look what I've written here, feel free to copy it. All right, cool. So what we've done is we've created a text field for their name with a placeholder text, your name. So rather than having a little label up the top, you can have a little placeholder there. All right, email, same thing, email, cool. Telephone number, cool. So let's do this for, let's go some kind of plumbing business. So realistically, just a services type business. So we're going to click text All right. Actually, what we might do is we might actually give them, where is it? Text area. So this is going to give them a much bigger box. Services needed. All right. Required field. What do you need completed? All right. Although we've done this for a mowing business, I'm going to show this more generally for any type of service business. But if you do have a mowing business, you're probably going to ask questions. What kind of frequency do you want this completed? How big is the job? You know, ask better questions and you'll get better answers, essentially is what I'm saying here. All right, now let's leave that. All right, we're going to click save. And that's going to save that form so far. So this is the inputs that come into the form. All right, next up we've got mail. All right, so mail means is what emails is your website going to send and to who? So you get two types of emails, or you get to send two emails. Number one is you want to send an email to yourself with the lead details. And that's what this is, to site admin email, or feel free to delete that and just type in whatever email you want it to be sent to. All right, from your WordPress website, site title, cool. Subject, new lead, exciting. Let's add an exclamation mark. Reply to, you probably don't need to have that in there. Reply to, let's just remove that because this is just coming to yourself for a lead and you're probably going to reach out on the phone and say, hey John, I got your request to mow your lawn fortnightly and it's about 600 meters squared, the block. I don't know, whatever the lead says. Now this down here is what the actual message is going to say. Now first thing, just delete all of that. It's garbage. Hey, here are your new lead details. You can write whatever in here because this is going to you. Now what is absolutely required is you want to send these in there. So what this is the actual tags that people will be submitting with their information. So let's go down, down, down. So it'll say their name and it'll populate whatever they've typed into their email. Great. And then phone number. And then lastly, services needed, or whatever questions you've asked within your lead form. All right, great. So you're gonna get an email with that. Fantastic. Next thing, we're gonna send email, use mail to. Now this is the mail that's going to get sent out to the customer. All right, so your email, that's gonna be their email. So we wanna actually use this one. Email, because that's what we changed the tag to. That's my fault. But make sure you get whatever tag is being used here for email, that's the one you want to copy and paste into here. Whatever you call it, make sure you use this one, not the template one, which is your email. Cool. All right, subject. So we want this to basically say, thank you for inquiring with Tim's Mowing, or whatever your business is. You can pretty much write whatever you want here, but essentially you want them to recognize your business, that they've sent something, and that you've, somewhat, I guess, replied to it. Even though this is going to be an auto reply, you still want them to somewhat know that, hey, Tim's Mowing has gotten back to me. Cool. Additional, reply to. So when you send this email, they're going to reply to, whatever email you put here. As the standard, it's going to send it to the admin email. I'd probably leave that if your admin email is actually the correct email, but you roll with it. All right. Now with this, you're going to want to delete this. This is the worst email that you could ever send to a customer. All right. But our friend at ChatGPT is great at writing emails. Write me an email for a customer who has requested a free quote for our mowing services, letting them know we will reach out via phone call in the next 4 hours. Or whatever your reply time is. What could be 1 hour, could be 1 business day, could be whatever. But check this out. Dear customer, thank you for considering our mowing services for your lawn care needs. We way too long. Make it shorter. Way too long. Thank you for requesting a free quote for our mowing services. We'll reach out to you via phone call in the next 4 hours to discuss your personalized quote. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. In the meantime, thank you for considering our services. You know, it's not the best email I've heard, but it's pretty good. We're going to roll with it. But rather than customer's name, we're going to change this tag to be your name because that's the tag for their name. So it's going to populate Dear John, Dear Simon, Dear Jessica, whatever it is. You know, feel free to make it less formal. Hi. Hey, John. All right. Best regards, whatever your company name is. Tim's Mowing Company. Cool. All right. Save that. So now we have a lead form. Kind of. We've created the stuff for a lead form that when they submit it, you're going to get an email that says new lead, and it's going to send you all their details and exactly what they need based on the questions that you set for them. It's also going to send them an auto reply that says, hey, thank you for reaching out. We'll be in touch very soon. So they know that you're proactive. You know, if you do have fixed pricing, feel free to put it in there like we have for many other companies. So the customer goes, hey, that's really good. You can also have, please reply here if you'd like to book in right away. And then you can have an autoresponder that says, thank you for reaching out. Here's the booking link. There's lots of really cool things that you can do here to systematize it and make it great. But at least this makes the customer know that you're proactive and you're really good at reaching out to customers. Cool. So now we've got our form. We've got our autoresponders set up. Now we can also customize messages. So let's say they've completed it successfully. Thank you for confirming. We will send you an email shortly. Or, you know, you can prep them for the call. We will call you shortly to confirm your project, or however you want to word it. You can also customize all of these to basically sound a bit more like your brand, your voice, and exactly how you want to communicate it. But I'll leave that up to you guys to make that happen. All right, next thing we want to do, you see this up here, this is the code that we want to copy so that we can put it on our website. So now we're going to go to pages, all right? We're going to go to our home page. Now we said we were going to add a quote form down the bottom, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to scroll down where we were going to put it. Get a quote, complete the form below. Great. So what we're going to type into here is what's called short code. We're going to take that and copy it below here, and we're going to add our short code that we copied from our contact form. So wherever we were on contact form, and then you click on your contact form, you're going to copy this code up here, and you're going to paste it into here, and then you're going to click apply. Cool? All right, pretty easy. And then down here, now we have a contact form, all right? And as we can see on here, your name. Now we can type in John, all right? Next spot, email, john@gmail.com. Wow, you'd be pretty lucky to get that one. 04, so this is asking for their phone number. It starts with 04. You know, we could probably make that a bit more clear, to be totally honest. Phone number. All right. Let's make that a little simpler. All right. Great. Now we're going to go back over here. We're going to update that. And once we've updated that, then we're going to go onto the website and we're going to show it to you. Alrighty? So let's have a squiz here. Best mowing in Brisbane, about us services, get a quote. Great. My name's Michael. Let's go michael@gmail.com 0400000000. Great number. What do you need? What do you need complete? So realistically, that should be worded 100 times better. How can we help? What services are you looking for? Let's word that a bit better so that, you know, I know that I wrote it, but I expect you guys to be better. No, I would have picked that up. We're just doing this quickly for you. What do you need completed? Services needed, blah, blah, and blah. Cool. Submit. All right. Realistically, you can customize this button to be better and look cooler. We can also see our confirmation message there. And I've also gotten a text, an email, just here. Check this out. New lead, exactly what the details are, right away. It comes straight to my phone. Now I'm going to click on the phone number. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Yeah, we just got your lead. Just want to reach out and let you know that we've got a brilliant offer right now. All right? It's kind of what you need to do. The other cool thing, so this lead has gone through. We're going to go to what's called Flamingo here. And what you can also see is that this lead's come through here. So it's gone into our address book. So we have their contact details. And it's also gone into inbound messages with what they need. So let's go view. All right, check this out. Michael, email, phone number, services needed, and exactly what they've requested. You've also got IP address, how they accessed it, date and time. Absolutely everything they need, well, you need, so that you can contact them in future as well and build up a database of customers who are going to continue to want your services. So it's really important. So what we've done here today, right? We've built a lead form that works and it gets customers to submit things. 2, we could customize it a bit more and make it look a little prettier. Number 3 is we've built an autoresponder, so that goes directly to the customer straight away. You've received an email instantly to say, hey, a customer's reached out, here are their contact details. So you can proactively get in touch with them. And 4, we've built something that's going to create a database for you so that once you're ready to grow and really build your company to be something else, you can start email marketing and stuff like that. And you've got a database without really doing anything here. So that is the lead form course and how to do it, how to set up, and how to go from there. Enjoy and get it set up, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.